Okay folks, so today's video will be about tracks. Yep, to be more specific, it'll be how to change rubber tracks on a skid steer. Really, this is going to apply to any tracked vehicle with rubber or regular tracks, because really it's all going to be the same for the most part. This is going to be how you do it. So with that said, behind me is a Bobcat T590. Now, if you have not watched the service video of how to service your Bobcat skid steer, you should probably check that out. Maybe I'll remember to put a link in here somewhere. Probably over there somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. So with that said, these tracks, they're in a bad way. These tracks are brand new. So with that said, essentially the quick rundown, okay? You're gonna jack the vehicle up some behind this plate. You're gonna take both bolts out, remove the plate, and then your Zerk fitting for your track adjuster, remove it. Yep, remove it. And after that, you could probably crank the skid steer and then move the tracks back and forth a little bit, and it'll probably pull that track adjuster in enough. And if not, well, get old Tanya and get to work. You didn't like that, but it's the way that it is. So, and then you're gonna need you a pry bar, and you're essentially gonna go to your roller wheel, and you're just gonna pry it up off of the center section that has the cleats. There's a pair of cleats that run down either side of those teeth, or of the holes for this gear. See how that works? So essentially you're just going to pry it up and over that, and then that'll let you just work the rest of the track off. So let us get this thing up, and we'll go from there. Maybe we'll go to a more level position too while we're at it. All right, here we go. All right folks, as you can see, we've already gotten a little carried away. We've already got our track off, but let me walk you through it. After you get it jacked up and you 100% know it's stable, no, seriously, your life's at stake here. Make sure of it. Lock out your bucket up there. It's just easier that way. You can get around. All right. Take your cover off. Release your Zerk fitting. Your track will drop down, and it'll pull your adjuster in, your track tensioner in. Probably won't be in far enough. You may have to give it a little old love tap. Tanya. Then you're gonna need you a big bar, and maybe a little bar to get you a bite. All right. And then you're gonna have somebody hold it down, like I told you earlier, and roll them two tangs outside your wheel here. So they'll be in like that, and you're gonna roll them out like that. Then you should be able to pull your track out, and then use your bar and raise it up over your gear, and it should just come out the way. Now I got Damon bringing the Mini over here because, well, I'm fat and old. I ain't working hard on this. I'm gonna move these tracks where it'll be easier. So with that said, maybe we'll hit it with the old time lapse and we'll see where we are. So here we go. All right, guys, so as y'all can see, we've got it all taken care of. Tracks are already pumped out where they should be, and the inspection plates are back on. We've already given it a test drive. You may have seen me drive off into the sunset a while ago, I don't know. But nonetheless, this little T590 is all ready to redeploy. Man, is it hot. Whew. They say it's the last 3 days, this 100-degree stuff here in North Texas. Let me tell you something. We're all ready for winter here. Bring it on. Come on, winter. Yeah, that ain't happening this September. Winter don't show up around here to the end of January. First week of February. We got almost half a year. At least it'll be in the 80s next week. We're ready. Folks, with that said, thanks for watching Vintage Diesel Equipment Service. Please click that like, subscribe, maybe that little bell. It'll help you know whenever we got new videos. And with that said, we'll see y'all in the next one. Man, it's some cold to drink. Hot.